Hello, welcome to the Wise Way to Success podcast. I am your host, Robert Wise, and we have an Ask Your Wise Way Coach episode. So I get questions about lots of things, and today I want to answer some of the questions that I see a lot. Okay, so one of the questions I get a lot is, it's actually about social media, that my boyfriend still has his ex-girlfriend, on his Instagram account. Should I say something? Okay, so anybody who knows me knows I'm all about respect. I'm all about healthy boundaries. And yes, some people may say there is nothing wrong with having an ex on your social media account. But if your current partner is uncomfortable with you having an ex on your social media account, I think it's important to respect the fact that this makes the person uncomfortable. So if it doesn't bother you, then there's not a problem. But if it bothers you, speak to your boyfriend, and I would tell him that I'm not comfortable with you having your ex on your social media. I know this might sound like a trivial question, but actually a lot of people also ask me, what does it mean if my boyfriend or girlfriend hearts their ex-boyfriend or girlfriend's picture? It may mean nothing, or it may mean a lot. I don't know. But what you again would need to do is ask. So there's a whole thing with social media and relationships that I'm seeing. I get another question. I keep seeing my boyfriend saying active on his status, but yet when I call him, he doesn't answer the phone and says he's sleeping. So there's a lot of anxiety and a lot of mistrust that goes on with social media. Unfortunately, it's an open cesspool of way of meeting and connecting with people. So this comes down to communication. If something makes you uncomfortable, regardless of what it is, my advice for you would be to talk to the person about it. So if you have a question about honesty, loyalty, ask your partner about it. It doesn't matter what your friends say. Your friends might say, well, it's not a big deal, but if it's a big deal to you, then ask. Don't make this about what other people think. Make this about how you feel and what you value. I have clients that ask me, Rob, I am not comfortable with my partner, following these type of accounts. Is it petty of me? It is not for me to say it's petty of you. If you're not comfortable with your partner following these types of an account, you need to talk to your partner about it. I just got a really recent question. It was actually a Snapchat question. And it said, I am uncomfortable with my partner taking pictures of me during our Snapchats. Okay, what should I do? Tell him. I think this is a really important platform for me to share with you all that the best thing you can do is tell a person how you feel. A lot of times we're anxious and we're scared that if we tell somebody how we feel, they will either make light of it, they'll dismiss it, and we avoid. One of the best friends of anxiety is avoidance. So rather than tell the person, we avoid it because we don't want to maybe sound petty, sound jealous, sound stupid, sound like you're nagging. But it's actually quite important to express how you feel. If you can't tell the person you're with how you feel, then there's a problem. So my best advice, again, going forward, if you have any concerns, any questions about, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, they're on social media, they're talking to this person, they have this person on Snapchat, they're taking pictures of me, I don't like it, they want this, they want that. Why are they hearting this? Why are they not hearting that? Why are they doing this? Why are they not doing that? The best thing to do is to ask them. A lot of times we make the assumption ourselves, we go into our head, oh, well, they must like this person, they must want to be with them, they must want to have them, not me, in their life, based on a fact that they might have hearted or liked somebody's picture. That doesn't mean it's true. So again, let's not make assumptions or jump to conclusions. The best way to deal with the situation is to ask the person. Now, we also tend to ask other people, well, what do you think about someone doing this? But if you ask the other person, you still don't know why the person did this and what their motives were. So you might be creating more chaos and more friction by avoiding asking the person and instead asking your friend. So here's what you're going to do. Your Wise Way coach is telling you if you don't like something or you don't understand something, you are going to ask. There is nothing wrong with trying to get clarity and understanding a person's behaviors rather than judging their behaviors or getting angry at them or making assumptions. Your Wise Way coach tells you, ask. Yes, ask. Ask and you shall receive. So if you are concerned about the way someone is acting, behaving, you don't know why they're doing something, why they're liking something, why they're not liking something, why they're avoiding something, why haven't they removed their girlfriend in the last 2 years, or ex-girlfriend? Well, rather than make up scenarios in your mind and reasons in your head, you are going to do something even better. You're going to ask them. Not judge them, not shame them, not criticize them, just ask them. And you could ask them in a very soft, curious way. You could say, you know what, I'm curious. You have been broken up with this person for the last 2 years, and yet they're still on your social media. What's going on? As simple as that. And they may say as, oh, I forgot to remove them, or I didn't think it was a big deal. You know what, I'm not comfortable with them being on your social media. Would you be okay if you could remove them? It's as simple as asking. And you know what? You might not get the answer you want to hear. They may say, no, I don't want to remove them. And then you can deal with that when that happens. But you need to ask why. You need to ask what's going on rather than judge, make assumptions, and get into your story and into your mind about why people are doing things that they are doing. So the Wise Way coach wants you to get clarity, understanding, and use effective communication by asking to get the answers that you need. Now, if you have any questions, please feel free to write the Wise Way coach, send me a private message, send me a text. You could even DM me on all my social media, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, everything. Not that hard to find, and I will be happy to answer your question either directly or even through this platform. If you found this episode helpful, then please send me a subscription, or not send me actually, just like me, or subscribe to me, and send me a message. And please share, like, and let's help people live their best life the Wise Way. Until next time, be safe, live your best life, and have a great day.